Hey, we're here to talk today about what is Medicare Advantage Open Enrollment Period, also known as O.E.P. Man, there's all these acronyms. It gets confusing. That's why I have a job. Here we go. Medicare Advantage Open Enrollment Period. This one's not going to take too long. Every year from January 1 through March 31st, you're allowed to basically make a change to your Medicare Advantage plan. So AEP, Annual Enrollment Period, comes around every year from October 15th through December the 7th. During that particular time, you can make changes in Medicare to certain things. Medicare Advantage plans with prescription drugs, prescription drug plans. That's the general, what we're dealing in that time. And those plans that you change during that time go effective January 1. And then from January 1 through March 31, you could make another change. Most people don't even know that that's a thing that you can do. When these plans came out about 17 years ago, that's how it was. And then after multiple years, they got rid of O.E.P. And then it came back a couple years ago. I'm a big fan of it for two reasons. Most clients that we see make a change during O.E.P., Open Enrollment Period, are fall into one or two categories, essentially. So number one is, I deal with this a lot. Somebody called their house, some robocall, some person from who knows where, they may or may not know what they're doing. You know, they're licensed, but maybe they haven't been doing it very long or whatever. They got on the phone with them. Next thing you know, they're enrolled in some new plan. They didn't even know they got enrolled in some plan sometimes. It's pretty crazy out there. And I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know. There's a lot of amazing agents out there, but there's a lot of ones that give us a bad name, right? Just like any industry. So we've had a ton of clients get moved where they spoke with somebody on the phone, but they did not know they ever enrolled into a plan. Or that person that they talked to on the phone said, oh yeah, these doctors are in network, you're good to go, blah, blah, blah. Enrolled them. January 1 hits, my doctor doesn't take this plan. It doesn't cover my dental needs, whatever, right? And so then they're going, what do I do? What can I do? That's exactly what Open Enrollment Period is for. You can make one more change, but it's only one. So whatever you pick, and it has to be kind of a like-to-like plan. Like you can't go from a Medicare Advantage plan to a supplement, right? You can't, there's certain things you can't do, but you can move from a Medicare Advantage plan to another Medicare Advantage plan, or from a Medicare Advantage with prescription drugs to another like that. So you may be with XYZ company and saying, you know what, I just found out that I had this I didn't even know about. You can do that. The second one is people that didn't even make a change. They've just, hey, I've been in this plan for 3 years. It's working. Why would I fix, like, quote, quote, right, what's not broke? The issue with that is that as we're dealing with Medicare, it's a lot like home and auto insurance in the fact that if you're not shopping around, you could be overpaying for the exact same benefit. I don't want to overpay for anything I don't have to, right? I want quality care and quality coverage, and I want everything to be taken care of, but these plans in general get better and better every year. But it's kind of like Ford and Chevy and Ram and all these different things. If you look at trucks, 1 year one's on top for the most horsepower and torque, and they redid the interior. And then 2 years later, the next one comes up and does, and they're the king of the hill, right? And then the next one's the king of the hill. So if we're not shopping, and you don't have to change. It's not like we're changing just for change's sake. But if you don't have a broker that's looking at this going, hey, there's some new features and benefits over here that I think you could really take advantage of and lower your out-of-pocket expenses and so forth. And so people, when they find that out, that's exactly what Open Enrollment Period is for. Now, obviously, like we're sitting down with people, we're educating them on the front end, but a lot of people don't have that. And so that's exactly what that's designed for. So remember, AEP is separate. That's the every year from October 15th through December the 7th. You pick a plan if you choose to. Goes into effect January 1. But a lot of people don't know January 1 through March 31, you can make another change. And us as agents and brokers, we're not allowed to, quote, market for that. We're not allowed to like call our clients and tell them, hey, you can do this, right? And I don't like that per se, because I think it's a great thing for you, the consumer, to be able to do that. And that's why we want to make these videos and at least educate you have that option. If you're not positive you're in the right plan, give us a call. We're not going to twist your arm, I promise. But we want to make sure you know what's available to you and educate you so you can make a good decision. If you have any questions, give us a call, 833-NOW-JAKE. Hit us up on our website, Medicare with Jake. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.